Hello, welcome. I tried to record 2 months worth of episodes in 3 days. That didn't actually work out, funny enough, believe it or not. Somehow I didn't manage to record 2 months in 3 days. Anyway, so I've had to do a bit after. And I've just got back from work, which probably explains why I sound so happy. I've never been so happy. Anyway, I'm going to be honest. I completely forgot what I was doing. 188. I've got the 188 trading post marked. Cottonwood Cove. I don't know. I guess I was just gonna head to there. There's Black Mountain, the worst kind of mountain. But I'm not gonna go there until I get a stealth boy. Now trying to get a stealth boy seems to be a nightmare in this game. Stealth boys are pretty much all over the place in Fallout 3. Fuck.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Not particularly. There we go. Yes, Fallout 3 stealth boys are absolutely everywhere. But in New Vegas they're incredibly rare. I believe in the place where the ghouls are at. Robco or wherever. I believe there's 1 or 2 stealth boys there, possibly. I could be wrong about that, but I think there's one. I don't know where else. I know that there was a list. There's a list on the wiki. You can either get them from. Who are you shooting at? I have no idea who that was. It wasn't a raider though. Must have been just a small animal. Cazador perhaps. Anyway, yes, so... Oh, oh god, there's 2 explosions. There's missiles flying. Lasers. I've completely lost what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, that's right, sorry, stealth boys. Sentry bots. Oh, Jesus, not more sentry bots. Holy shit. I was not expecting that many sentry bots. Do I have a pulse? No, I don't. I do have the laser RCW though, and I should be able to do quite a bit of damage with that. Hopefully, in theory. Oh, no. There we go. This I kept getting. No, that's not working, is it? That's not working at all. There's a gecko. Brilliant. Please leave me alone. It's a fire gecko. Switch back to incinerator. I don't remember picking that up. Oh, incinerator and infiltrator. What a dumbass I am. Oh boy. Hopefully if this guy... Yeah, there we go. Once I get to a certain range they stop using their fire attacks. Now I reckon he's gonna die. Or not. Or he's gonna make it. What have we got over here? NCR troops? Yeah. Yeah, anyway, in regards to the stealth boy, there's a list on the wiki that tells you a location of where they are. However, I don't remember any of the locations except for one of them said random traders. So at times a trader may have one in their inventory. But yeah, so it's highly unlikely that we're going to find one. Might be one at the trading post. Highly unlikely, but we might as well check it out anyway.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more.
Just because we're going that way anyway, so we might as well go there. I'm going to eat my noodles whilst this character slowly walks to the place I haven't eaten today. Man, those are some hot noodles. Now then, so this Samwell.
Feeling thirsty?
Oh shit, wrong one. Let's see what you have for sale. Do you have a stealth boy? All you've got is aid. You do not have a stealth boy. You don't have anything. Nothing of worth anyway. Where's the other one?
Back for more?
Here we go, this is more like it. Doctor's bag. I'll take the doctor's bags. I don't think there's going to be anything. Oh, I don't really want the incinerator, so you can have that. Everything else, then again, I don't really care for the laser RCW either. I just picked that. Fuck, what did I sell to her? Infiltrator I want. There we go.
Thanks.
So I spent quite a considerable amount on those implants, basically just to get a health regen. Right, so where is Hidden Valley's the other side? Okay, so I guess we're just head towards Cottonwood Cove for now, and we'll pick up with the Brotherhood of Steel later on. Hello, right, welcome back. Got interrupted there. Now, I was thinking of going somewhere else, wasn't I? I do seem to recall I was. Oh, that's right. I wanted to get to Novak. Novak was where I wanted to go. I think the game most likely crashed because this game's been crashing a lot with extended playtime. The game really starts to crash a lot. So I decided to stop playing after that. I got sick of I had several crashes that day, and it was one too many. And I was like, oh, do you know what? Sod this. I've got tons of videos to render, tons of videos to upload, tons of videos to edit, put the title, the description, that sort of thing. Set a schedule for them all, that sort of thing. So I was just kind of at that point I was kind of done with Fallout for that day. I've been playing it non-stop for three days as well, so or at the very least as much as I could. So Novak, where's fuck's sake? Eldorado Gas and Service. I'm pretty sure that's where the Jackal, that's the NCR, and they're fighting giant ants. Now, in theory, the Jackal should be dead. I did kill them. I had a varmint rifle and I picked him off, and it was pretty cool. But yeah. Anyway. So I'm just going to leave this walking in a direction. Bollocks. Okay, so we're in Novak. And for some reason that's disappeared somewhere. Okay, so this guy's behind us. Does he? He's a doctor, so he should, in theory, be a walking med clinic. No, okay, so he doesn't have the option to heal me, but that's fine. That's fine. There's a doctor just here, so I can get my shit fixed.
What can I do for you?
I can get my shit pushed back in. Always getting your shit pushed in bad. I think getting your shit pushed in's bad. Whatever, she can pull out my shit then if she wants. I'm hurt. I need help. Fix me up. She's sniffing her finger. Smells like fish. Alright, so I did remove the whole ghoul spam thing, mostly because the ghouls were too overpowered and there was no way I could take them all down, and I was hoping that basically it would retroactively disable them, so it'd go back to a normal limit. But as you can quite clearly see, that's not the case. So I'm going to have to... Fuck. Yeah, this is not happening, is it? They really don't want me to... let's see if we can use the infiltrator.
Okay.
I don't know why he's so confused about crouching. My limbs are fixed. There's nothing to... I wonder if the steady will help. Yes, funny enough it does. But the accuracy is fucking all over the show. I mean, it sounds cool and everything, but the aim is everywhere. That's awful. Oh, and now he's decided to just fire, and now he's attracted them all. Great job. Okay, we don't have any explosives, do we? We got a broad machete. Oh. We got Maria. Maria's should be high powered, in theory. You're the doctor, you're supposed to be carrying it. Oh well, That's what he gets for. Yeah, do you know what? This isn't going to work, is it? There's no way I'm going to get around this because they've unless I run. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put the gun away. Wow, yeah, there's like metric fat tons. Yeah, so I'm just going to get past all these guys. I try to think how many are following me. A shit ton. A metric shit ton. So we're just gonna run on ahead and completely ignore these guys. Just because, well, let's be honest. Oh, a stealth boy. And a rebar club. I don't think the rebar clubs are much use to me anymore, considering all things considered. Oh my god, now there's even more. I've got to check the settings because I don't know if it's reactivated itself. I can see a swarm of them down there as well. Let's have a look at this. Felgal. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so it obviously didn't save. Yeah, basically it didn't save, so I thought I turned it off, and I guess maybe the game locked up before it sorted. Fuck. Now I've done it. Because there's like over 100 ghouls here, and it only takes like 2 or 3 hits. I need to get up there, but there's also, if I remember correctly, and I do, because I'm a fucking nerd, there's a secret tunnel around off to the side somewhere. Shit, here they come. One got through. Oh, okay, shit, they can open doors. I was not expecting that. This appears also to be a dead end. Let's walk along here and hope that the zombies are, yeah, they're too stupid to climb along. I mean, they're just going to follow me and they're just going to cut me off, but here we go. There we go, so I should be safe now. I'm going to eat my noodles quickly before they go cold.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Get moving. watching you.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. The Great One can be found upstairs. Don't think about wasting his time. He's very important. You should feel lucky to be granted some of his time. God.
Evening.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey? And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left. The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer? Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Cool. So we got rid the
Hello. Sorry. We don't talk to outsiders. Talk to Jason if you have business here.
why would their red away be considered stealing? Because, you know, they're all ghouls. I mean, I know there's that Chris guy, but he believes he's a ghoul, so no one would actually give a shit about the red away. And I'm pretty sure it's not from the previous owners, because they probably don't give a shit anymore. Anyway, so we got to go to the basement. The basement. Oh, fuck me in the arse. No more of this shit. No more of this shit. So we're going to head to the basement, and we've got to deal with the Nightkin. Now, if we're lucky, and if I'm good, then we'll be able to sneak past all the Night King without any of them seeing me. And these guys have decided to follow me down here because of course they have. Stand up, you cunt. What are you... Oh my god. Great. I kept telling him to stand up and he stood there like a fucking lemon. Okay, so they're going to follow me through. Kinky. Or not, it's actually rather disgusting. Okay, or they're not going to bother, whatever. So, I'm not sure what... So yes, all we need to do is we need to get to Antler, and I forget what the Night King's name is. Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna run, because he's just down here to the right. Or is it this right? Shit, I think it's this right. Fuckers. It was. Unfortunately, they got me before the door opened. The door took its sweet ass time. Let's just wait here, because someone did just go past just as I was coming out. There we go. So, in theory, I didn't actually see where he went. Did he go down there? Dunno, it doesn't really matter, because once we get here, I believe the Night King turn friendly. I could be mistaken.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor.
Davis.
An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here? A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get. Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search. Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me. Cut it out, human. Serious. Final warning. Me? I am devoted to Antler. But before Antler... Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... Don't remember. I commanded a troop of Nightkin, the Master's elite. A great honor. Very proud. Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then, I found us new Master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well. Told you already. Antler wants Nightkin to have all the stealth boys in the bad room with the ghoul. A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then, you come along. Antler says you are solution. I am in command of my faculties, in command of my troops. Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin. No, Antler says you are solution. Do as Antler says.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go right through the
Pay attention when I speak. Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get Stealth Boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Now, the first time I did this quest, it glitched, big surprise, and I did go down to this room, and I'm pretty sure there's a trap right here. Let me move this body out of the way, because I'm almost positive there's like instantly... Maybe not. Yeah, the first time I went into this room, the ghoul was hostile and on sight, and just
Come and get it, you big dumb.
attacked me straight away.
You're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harlan. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story. I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein, condensation off the pipes for water, and I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy. Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company. Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way. Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Alrighty, so... maybe it was this one. Was it this one? I know one of them's got a bomb right next to them. There you go, there's another stealth boy. Now, in theory, I believe this guy will shoot you as soon as you make your way up the stairs. He will get instantly pissed off with you if you go up the stairs. So I'm just going to check to see if that's the case. Yeah, so now he's pissed off at me because I went up the stairs. For some reason that really annoys him. It doesn't make too much sense, but there you go. What you gonna do?
Hey,
So I might be able to take this guy because he's only a ghoul. But then again, I might not. No, there's no way. But I might be able to get to him just in time. There we go. Oh yeah, I would have said I would have just done a sneak attack on him, but there you go. Okay, so there is a computer terminal in the far corner somewhere. Where is it? There it is, over there. And that has the information we need. Shipment sent back. Cool. So now that we've got the invoice, let's grab this ammo. Now that we've got the invoice, we can go back down to Chuckles, Davison, and
Antler sings for stealth boys. Have you found them? Liar! The invoice said stealth boys here. Antler read it out loud to me. But invoice note said stealth boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the stealth boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Niken will follow the new note to find stealth boys. Better be there.
cool. So now they should, in theory, be all friendly with me. They shouldn't attack me on sight anymore. I'm not going to hang around to find out though, but there we go. Next we have to go back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Next we have to go back upstairs. Should I see that thin red paste? Fuck. Fuck, I need a super stim. Let's have some of that. Constantly outside of us. Yes, what was I thinking? Yes, so we have to go back upstairs to Jason Bright, I believe. Tell him that the Nightkin are gone. And then he will come down with his followers. Tell us that we are... No, tell Chris that we need 2 more things. One of them is the...
Is the way clear? Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Yes, so we're going to follow these guys because I end up getting lost, usually anyway, so... So we just follow these guys, they take us to their location. It shouldn't be too hard to follow them. They're usually slow as hell. Unless you give them a little push. And they all appear to have instantly disappeared. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we're not following them then. I assume they want to go to the lowest point. But then again, maybe not. Shit. was the room they were just in? Here we go. Go past this guy's room. Get through this door, down these stairs, through the radiation, through this big blast door, into the sewers. Now there's the, yes, so I need to get two things. I need to get the isotope, and I need to get the control module. Now I believe, yeah, well, I know you can get the isotope from a dead body quite close to this area.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always. After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Cool. So now we need to talk to Chris.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey. I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. Two components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. All right? Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. Later.
Okay, so he mentioned some ruins to the east that are highly radioactive. Ruins to the east. Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker, perhaps? I mean, I'm not going there because I already know where the best place to go for them is. And that is... Shit, where is it? Well, it was... yeah, there we go. So the isotope there we go. There should be a ladder here, and there's a fella in a radiation suit that's really happy that he found a radiation suit, and well, he seems to be kind of unique. Let's just say he's really excited about that radiation suit. Oh, cat eye. Absinthe. Steady. Cool. Yeah, so up here somewhere, from what I recall, there's definitely a guy somewhere. There's definitely a guy somewhere, and maybe it's the other side. Or shit, maybe I would have had to have talked to him. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, that one's easy enough to get. It's just a case of finding it. Here we go. Okay, so there's still a shit ton. It doesn't seem to actually ever end. Purified water, super stim pack, red paste. Shit, wrong one. I actually meant that. Somehow I missed it out. So if I slowly fight them off. Shit. Fucking sake. Yes. I was confused for a second there. So where was he? Was he down here? It's around here somewhere. There's a guy in a suit with a note on him. I might have missed it because of all the ghouls. Oh, for fuck's sake. Brilliant. My phone decided to start playing a video. Or more specifically, it decided to start playing it out loud. I wanted to view the comments. This is odd. This is odd. I seem to remember him being around. Is that just lying on the floor? Yeah. Well, I can barely see anyway, so and there's so many, the frame rate is shitting itself. Oh boy. What happens if I type kill all? There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Just I'm sick of all of those ghouls there. Quite a pain in the ass. I hope I didn't accidentally kill every single person in the world. Then again, if I did, it would have there'd been a load of quest fails. Alright, so we're going to head to Old Lady Gibson's scrapyard, which is just up the road here. What have we got going on? Oh, just a gecko. Cool. I can barely see. Come on, where's this scrapyard? Alright, so in we go.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. Ha! Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? 250 it is. Pleasure doing business with you.
Cool. Holy shit, that's a lot of caps. Don't mind me, doggo. Just go to sleep if you like. Oh, there we go. There we are. Whoops. Sorry, Grandma. Oh no, Grandma, what's that on your face? Oh, that was really flaccid. I really wanted the head to explode. Big boomer. Shotgun. Oh well. I was recycling, so much recycling. Yeah, no, that was really flaccid. I was really expecting her skull to come apart and explode, but it didn't. She just flopped over. It's supposed to be a safe somewhere, I assume. I should probably have seen if she had anything to buy or sell before I killed her, but there you go. What are you going to do? Dogs aren't going to give a shit, they're just going to eat her. Cats do that. Cats eat people that have died. It's pretty disgusting. It's not right. You hear reports about it. It's usually when like an old lady or someone has passed away and they're unfortunately on their own, and people don't realise that they've passed away, and it's just, well, basically the cats just eat them.
Moon must have had a hell of a grudge against Jeannie May.
Boo. Anyway, so we're doing something. I think we're going somewhere. I just can't see. Got the blurry screen effects from the low HP we've got, and the blurry effect from the damaged glasses we've got. Oh no, a single ghoul. Holy shit, there's two of them. Don't take me down, Slim. Thank fuck, I thought I was going to get taken down by a couple of ghouls. Thin red paste, got a cigarette, fuck it, take it all. Where's the other cunt? No, he's, oh no, there he is. Oh, good gravy. Oh, I'm tired as shit. I could do with a sleep. Anyway, so we're going to walk along. We're going to walk... Oh, shit, there's another ghoul somewhere. And I don't think I've got the health to take him. Fucking hell, he came out of fucking nowhere. Oh, there's two of them. Two of them at least. Oh, yeah, no. Excellent. We're an excellent place for a quick save. Oh, fuck off. Fuck's sake, where's the fucking quick load button? I can barely see shit. Super stim pack, thin red paste, purified water. Okay, so we took those pricks down. Oh boy. Okay, so we're going to take this secret passage apparently. Hold on, I think it's around here somewhere. I keep saying that. But I was almost certain of it. See a damn thing. It might be because I didn't talk to him about the isotope. That might be why it hasn't spawned in. So if I go do that quickly.
Have you found the components? All up. Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me. And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage? Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me. So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it? Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.